Trying to sit down or jump off? What's the plan here? You look like you're gonna jump off, and that's gonna rip a page, but that's okay. It also looks like you might possibly sit, which that is okay too. But I need you to pick a lane before I pick one for you.
He likes butt pats.
Mm-hmm. Why does every animal I know like to be spanked on the butt? You included.
Could you imagine if I'd been live when you said that? Because people can't hear you.
I know.
Like, to remind anybody who is viewing from other audiences that isn't a cell phone, that this is a family-friendly channel that I totally don't swear on, ever.
Well, what are you hoping I'm streaming today?
We as WizFizz. And then I will switch to Stardew if it's broken again.
Easy whiz, easy one, baby.
No one. Let me switch the Twitch category. Come on. Hi, bud. I know that look, and you are not jumping up here because you will make me lose my tea and my water.
Does Collapse have one L or two?
Two.
Dos. Gotcha.
Dos cuatro L's. It's like my mental sanity is on the verge of collapse. To jump or not to jump, Cookie? Which will it be?
I think it's not.
Or is this what you wanted the whole time? Oh, yes. Maybe I just won't have a Twitch category? It's not matching anything, which is weird because I thought it was on there. WWE. My internet might be kind of first-knuckety today. I don't know.
Let me turn off my Wi-Fi antenna. Maybe that'll help.
And you don't have anything paused on the TV because that'll do it too.
No, TV's turned off.
Alrighty. Okay, going live. Alright, and testing audio. Alright, and testing audio. Good. waiting for it to load. Yay! It's letting us in! That's a good sign. Last time I tried to play this, it bugged out super bad, because Wizard 101 is totally not known for that. Alright! Welcome everybody. I hope you're having a fantastic Saturday. Thank you for joining me. We are playing Wizard 101 today, and we are going around and kind of just trying to complete all of the quests that we can. I am playing my Ice Let's Play. This is the first time that I've ever played Ice playing Wizard 101. And yeah, we're just going through all the missions and all the worlds just one step at a time. So it'll just be where we're at. We are currently in Colossus Boulevard. Okay, so I do remember for the Gonger, it's like the one very specific. Not? Is it one up? It says? Yeah, okay. So they spawned more of them, because before it was reversed. Alright. Awesome, it's gonna have me fight two of them this time. Hello, kitty. My cat is joining us today, everybody, and is very, very interested in my keyboard. Alright, let's ice shard this goblin here. The ice shard always makes me laugh because it's basically like, them getting a snowball to the knee is basically what defeats them, which I find so funny. Alright, well, I don't need a lot of health, but this spell's always fun. Yeah, I hope everybody's having a fantastic Saturday so far. Enjoying life. And step out to me, please. Awesome. Wait. That was what I needed to defeat, right? Oh, no. I always do that with this one. I don't know why. Alrighty, well, it should be easy. At least there's a glutton in this one. I swear that that's all I approached, though, but I could be wrong. Hey! I know, I'm back. Finally, I am less sick and everything has resolved, so... Hi, how's it going for you, Alexander? I always feel like I'm gonna butcher that, and I have to, like, always, like, look at it super hard every time I read that. Fine is good. As long as fine is good. I don't know. That word is very in between depending on who you ask. But yeah, I'll just say Alex. That works way better too. I need to heal. Right? Like, it looks simple enough, and it is in retrospect, but I think it's just because, like, it's missing the one letter, but I think it's cool. Yes, 100% it is. Okay, Cookie, I love you for all of your furriness, but I cannot have you on the keyboard right now. I know, right? Crazy that that would be something that would be taken, considering it's like one of the most common names ever. It's absolutely wild. No, that is not what I meant. It's a common name. You are not common. You are very awesome and very unique. But there is definitely a lot of different variations and versions of Alex. Hell yeah. I'm assuming the me comment, but sometimes I also my name is very common, actually. Like, it's annoyingly common to the point where when I was in school, I had one class that had 6 other of the same name that is my actual name. Oh, well, thank you. I try. All we can do is try in life. Sorry, fighting with my cat who wants to be adorable, and I appreciate it, but wants to be adorable all over my keyboard. Okay. Well, thank you for calling me an awesome individual. That's awesome. That pretty much has made my entire day. Thank you. I guess so. Awesome. I got some pet snacks. And then that's basically useless to me. Alright. Do we have any pips anywhere? Well, thank you. That means a lot. So, thank you. My goal is to not bug everybody's ears today and cough up a storm, but we shall see. Okay. Wait a minute, was I just down there? I need to go inside, didn't I? Oh my god. I haven't played this in so long. No, wait, it's the other one, right? No. I'm so confused on what Wiz wants me to do right now, because that ain't it. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, see, I completely forgot that, and I get lost without one of these, so I wonder if I go to the left a little bit, because I don't think it's inside the boss level, and I think it'll restart what I'm doing, if I remember right. There's a smith, if I had that quest open. That's frustrating, because I don't think either of them, I don't think the munchers respawn down there at all when I spawned in and get the game. I'm tempted to, like, teleport to Ravenwood real quick, and then teleport back and see if maybe it fixes it. Oh, they're up here. Okay, this will work. Perfect. I found you. Nah, you know, I just prefer the method of just wandering around until I'm absolutely lost. Just incessantly walking around, you know. My wizard's gotta get that 10,000 steps and all. As if we don't already get all of the steps in freaking Wizard 101 from going back and forth. Putting in the teleporters was probably the smartest thing that they'd ever do for keeping people playing longer. It's like data, right? every day is leg day when you play Wizard 101 and you don't have a mount. Alright. Mr. Snowman on the way. Right? They gotta be like beef stacks, dude. Like, just so toned. Especially since, like, they don't eat anything ever either, so. Oh, yeah. But yeah, it's just layer upon layer of just muscle. Wondering how I want to approach this, because I don't necessarily need to heal. This one is the one I want to use later. I'm just going to do kind of a somewhat wasted turn, because they're going to kill the other guy anyway. Right? We're not supposed to... It's too, we're not supposed to break the fourth wall with our wizard characters, you know, they're like, they don't want us to think about the introspections of their reality of the fact of, yeah. Who needs liver and kidneys and things? It all just free flows back into the system, you know? RL, I work in a factory. I've mentioned that a few times on my streams, but one of my coworkers and I, when it hits the summer, because all of the machinery bakes basically all of the product we make at about 400 degrees, and there's a bunch of open valves, and it's in a warehouse building that has AC that is at least 70 years old. And we always joke with each other, they're like, if you haven't peed today, you're not drinking enough water and you're killing your liver. Because my work, like, you can drink it and it'll just come right out in sweat. It's so bad. Let's see. Right. Maybe it's just like they're, being a wizard somehow makes them just above all normal bodily, actions, because, you know, run out of mana and you got a problem there, so. It's actually not bad. I actually really enjoy it. I am a manager there, and I really enjoy it, actually. It does somewhat suck. It has its perks and it has its flaws, just like any job will, but it is definitely manual labor, and it gets toasty. Ah, see, there you go. They just want us to see all of that stuff. It's like, Toy Story, you know, when they're like, inanimate to be animate. Also, hello, Cool Hand Blue. I don't think I've had you on my channel before. Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. Yeah, it's just gonna be dead anyway. It's always nice to see new people. victory! Alright. Well, I'm gonna mark my location, and then I'm gonna go to the commons, because I know it's just gonna have me come back here at some point. AKA within the next second. Yeah. So yeah, this is my first time playing Ice, and I actually really enjoy it.
Now that we know how strong the gobblers are, I have a plan.
I've only ever played Balance on both accounts that I've had, and so I'm trying out some other houses, you know, kind of getting the game in a different view, and I decided to start with Ice, and it has not disappointed. I've actually been shocked.
Please deliver this letter to Mindy Pixie Crown for me. Your hard work will pay off, I promise.
Alright, lurk all you want. Definitely eat some lunch, especially after you've did your stream this morning. Wonderful to see you too.
Headmaster
definitely get some
Ambrose
food.
hands you an official-looking document.
Subway, here you come. That's a good place. Sandwiches are good. I like myself some sandwich. My boyfriend was very nice and brought me salmon, asparagus, and rice this morning for breakfast, which I know most people would be like, why would you eat that for breakfast? But keeping in mind that when I eat breakfast, I have been working all night, so it's practically like my dinner before I go to bed. And it was very delicious. They see me rolling, they hating, 'cause they can't touch me on the effing sidewalk. I was really nervous to do that, 'cause I'm like, my voice is so shot, it's gonna sound like crap, but I actually didn't crack that time, so that's surprising. Alright, Miss Mindy. Hello, hello, hello. Really love your staff, girl. Woof.
Mindy Pixie Crown reads the official-looking document.
I think this plan will work. This plan calls for challenging the Gobbler King's two closest advisors, Baron Greebly and Baron Rotunda.
Alright. So, Cool Hand Blue, how long have you played Wiz? Have you only ever played Ice? Ice School represent?
Dueling isn't my strength, so you're the only one who can do this, young wizard.
I'm always curious what everybody likes to play. There's so many choices.
They're each hiding out in towers, one at each end of the street. Defeat them and see what the Gobbler King has to say then.
Hi! You know, minus the fact that you're eating Wizard City, I think you're adorable just chilling up there. You know, you're watching all your brothers, you're eating your stone, and you're just, you know, it just makes me think of, I've got a lovely bunch of cobblestone, da 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 da. Alright, continuing on. The sad evil of my brethren. Or my summoned minions to do my dueling bidding. I have so many quests to do today, it's not even funny. And then yeah, if anybody is working on like the same quest that I am, has nothing to do, you know, stuff like that, I totally never mind if you guys want to join.
You look like you'd make a good stew. Get over here.
You will be very disappointed. Started as balanced twice, hated it twice. Moved to ice and loved it. Myth would be your second fave. Yeah, so the thing with balance that just, you gotta have, like, there's been times where I will off and on not play this for months because balance is just one of those things where it's very frustrating because of how slow you upgrade, and then on top of that I was solo questing, so it was very hard not having, like, as strong of, like, attack spells. Granted, you could, you know, stack it, but by the time you'd get everything stacked, your enemies would basically defeat you. So that's what I found most frustrating about, you know, like, my main account, and then, Myth is pretty good. I always usually will play Myth, or get Myth for, like, my training points, just because I think that it's a really good, school, like, with this one, for example, like, the other one that I'm leveling up is Myth. And then, yeah, ice is, it's growing on me. Oh, I see what I did. Oops, okay. Well, Baron, taste the luck of my evil snowman. Got up to level 90 on your balance and deleted him, but wish I hadn't. Yeah, it's almost better to just, you know, like, they do give you so many save slots, which is nice. If you don't share an account with anybody, just kind of keep it, because for mine, like, I was tempted to delete mine after I was going through, I think it was right after Marleybone. It was like that, oh, like the Himalayan train or whatever, and oh my gosh, I was stuck there for months. I hated it so much. And like right now, I'm stuck in Greselheim because I can't defeat the, I'm trying to stop them from bringing, like, basically the Everwinter, and I can't get that quest finished because I am not strong enough to do it by myself. But yeah, at that point, like, all of the effort to just delete it, oh man. I'd be living with some regret too. Oh man, Dazzled. And yeah, now that I've got pretty much everybody here now, I did want to thank Redison for following me on the last time I streamed. So that was awesome. And these are Shoe of the Troll King. It's almost like Hall of the Mountain King. One of my favorite things for forever. One of my favorite songs to this day, actually. I feel like it's such a meme now, though. It's like, Flight of the Valkyrie. That one's a bit of a meme as well. Oh, you rage deleted it. That's gotta be frustrating. Yeah, I feel that. I've definitely done very similar things in the past with other games or just in general, like life, of being like, nope, I'm over it. This is too frustrating. I don't care anymore. Just get it out of here. And then later you're like, oh, man. Yeah, I don't even think there'd be like a way to really recover that all that much. Oh, thank you, Cool Hand Blue, for following me. Now that I'm talking about followers, thank you so much. That's really awesome. Thank you. But yeah, that's where I'm at too, is like, I want to explore the other schools a little bit more too. Yeah, it's always, like, I feel like variety is key in any game, because, like, you can play one game style for a while, and you can get, like, super high level, and you can play it, but, like, it's just a different experience. Like, I haven't played hardly any of these levels in probably years, but I'm learning so many things about Wiz just playing this, Let's Play with, this Ice Wizard. And to be honest with you, like, I never really considered Ice before this, and now I'm like, wow, this is, like, probably one of the best schools, I think. Minus Death. Death is really cool. I've always been scared to get far in Death because I don't know if because the school's technically disappeared and then you have an instructor, but not really, if it messes, like, with your game progress at all. But it is really nice for, like, solo questing because you can heal and attack at the same time. See me rolling, hating. Rotunda. I'm coming for you, Rotunda. Almost makes me want to say, Oisha. Hi, Blaze. You waiting for somebody? You want some help? I'm gonna team up you over here, maybe, potentially. I don't know, you can join me if you want. You do want to join me. I'll just join all you guys, why not?
You've come to take away my treats? I can't allow that. To battle!
Well, unfortunately, dude, you need to do this thing called go on a diet that isn't, And unfortunately, Wizard City is just not approved for this, new journey that you will need to go on, sir. Oh, fuck. That's what happens when you get super distracted. Alright, let's use my Cyclops, because I haven't used him in forever. I'm just so glad that Wiz worked, because I've been trying to play Wiz for a while, and don't get me wrong, I absolutely love Stardew, and I need to stream both, probably pretty interchangeable, depending on the week, but I was missing Wiz. I'm having a lot of fun. It's helped me meet a lot of awesome people, actually. Alex. Oh crap, they just knocked it out. Cool. What the crap's that? The desk was the best choice for soloing. Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to get more people in my life to, play this game, but, you know, they hear, like, Wizard 101, and then I tell them about it, and they're like, oh, like, that sounds like some, like, dinky kids game, and I'm like, yes and no. But also, like, I grew up playing it, they did not, so the nostalgia is just not there, you know? I like the game to just chill and vibe. I find it fun and relaxing. Right? Me too. That's the vibe I like to promote. I like playing games like this that are a little bit more chill. Granted, eventually I'd like to play a little bit more, you know, like action-forward games, but I don't have a system that'll support that right now. So I just appreciate my little corner of Wiz and Stardew, and I might try to start loading up. I have quite a bit of Sims expansion, so I thought about doing something with that too eventually. But right now, where my stream schedule is very tiny in comparison, I don't want to load my schedule up with a bunch of content and then have people who, you know, followed me for one content not like, you know, the other content or things like that. So I've got to still kind of figure that out. I'm kind of new to this whole program. Exactly, one step at a time. One Wizard 101 quest at a time. fizzled again. Well, what do you feel about my snowman friend? How about that? Did that work better for you, sir? Yeah, I'm not like super in a big rush either. Like, I'm just kind of having fun with it, learning as I go, and this has been just, I've had an amazing experience with Twitch. Like, I don't want to get like super into it and super ranty and stuff, but like it's been really good for me. The whole all of my Twitch experience has just been overwhelmingly positive. It's all about that PMA. Positive mental attitude. That'd be like my favorite thing when Jacksepticeye would start all of his videos with that, because he would just like scream it straight in your face. I should have healed. Oh, darn it. I did not look at that. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Might work in my favor, it might not. We're gonna find out. Yeah. I definitely say it's fun. If it's something that you want to get into, you know, then it's something you want to get into. If you don't, you don't. Like, it's definitely something that I feel like people think about for a long time before they actually do it. Like, I thought about it for, you know, years before I even considered it. And then I was thinking, well, I'm not gonna start streaming until, you know, I update my gaming system and all that stuff. But I was like, you know what? Let's just go for it with what I've got and go from there. And it is hard though to set time aside for it, but it's just like anything else, where if it's something that you want to do, you just gotta manage your time the best you can, and if stuff comes up, and you just hope people are understanding. But I think you would be a awesome streamer. Cool. I'd watch you. On top of that too, it's like when you want to stream, you're like, okay, what videos do I want to do? What am I, you know, what community am I looking for? And I actually, so before I started streaming, I didn't even know what Twitch was, and, you know, my whole thing was YouTube. And then, I had a friend who is a Twitch streamer, and she is kind of who prompted the launch for Twitch. And most anything that I've learned on how to do on my channel, I've gotten from her. Just, you know, by asking for advice and stuff like that.
Ah, the little wizard is back. Are you ready to surrender now?
Nope. Actually, I have a declaration for you.
You tell the Gobbler King about your battles with Barons Greebly and Rotunda.
What? You defeated them? I find that hard to believe. I'll have to send someone to find out if what you say is true or not.
Just as the Gobbler King is getting ready to call, a messenger breaks into the room.
Sir, the two barons have been defeated by a student wizard. What shall we do?
Oh dear! What you said is true. Then that means New Gobblerton, Wizard City, is yours. Spare me and my people, Wizard. We mean you no harm.
That's fine. Just why don't you find your own Gobblerton and
I ask that
let's
we
keep
are
boys
allowed
alone
to
here.
stay here. Our old home was filled with witches, and we are too scared to go back. I promise we will not eat so much. You have my word.
It's filled with witches. Isn't this place technically filled with witches, sir? Your logic is confusing to me, but I'm just the messenger. Hi, Mindy. Where?
Amazing, young wizard. You have brought peace with the gobblers. You've done a great job.
Why, thank you.
Be sure to tell Headmaster Ambrose what the Gobbler King said. Now I can get back to my project.
Awesome. And we're gonna mark our location. We're gonna go to the commons. And then probably end up here again. Well, for a second I panicked. I was like, is it freezing on me? No lag today, no thank you. Wait, what? Okay.
My plan worked. Oh, that's excellent news.
Well,
You
sort of
tell
worked.
Headmaster Ambrose what the Gobbler King said about their home world.
My. I certainly don't want to force them to go back to a world where they aren't welcome. Very well. We will let them stay on Colossus Boulevard. It appears we have new neighbors.
Alright. Got a new, looks like a new wand. I'm curious now. Oh, it looks weird. It's alright, we'll stick with the wand for now. I'm gonna switch quests. Where's... Am I blind or did it just disappear? What? Maybe if I just go talk to him anyway? That's weird, the quest disappeared. And this one isn't where I wanted. Where is it? I get so turned around. Yeah, no, it's definitely not. Like, why don't they do anything with this? Or is that just to come later? Okay, come on. I know it's one of these. I guess it's the perch, maybe? That'll be later. Okay. Is it absolutely awesome? Probably. Well, I don't really want to go through defeating all of you guys again, but I will if I must, I guess. Because I'm pretty sure I was supposed to update the Goblin King, right? And then it just, like, the quest completely disappeared. I mean, either way, I'll just gain experience by fighting these guys real quick, but... Weird with weird. Hey Gobbler, have you met my evil snowman? You were feeding your cat so you didn't see? You know, that's important. It is very important to feed the cat. You know, when I get home from work, mine is wanting to be fed and wants all the attention. I love him. He's my little buddy. I guess we'll find out in about 2 seconds. Oh, sorry guys. Gotta break out the grandma candy. Oh, it fizzled. That's like my favorite spell. Especially to do the animation for. Well, Sir Prince, say hello to my little friend. He's Frosty's older cousin, Pietro. Oi! I did not ask to be tased. I did not give you my consent, thank you very much. Don't need that up in here. Man, my spell proficiencies must suck right now. Would you like to get wrapped in my pet anaconda here? Or I might just spit venom at you. Oh, immediate return. I guess that's fair. I hit you in the face with a snowball, so you want to hit me in the face with a snowball. I would suppose that that would be justified. Victory! And I got another pet snack, which is good. Ooh, I got a something. Yeah, and I can't talk to him, so I guess not. Alrighty then. Alright. Where is Nightshade's tower? Old Town? I think, right? Because it's not talking about Lord Nightshade, which is in Unicorn Way. It's something else. Yeah, I thought so. I just talked to him. And then I thought that he gave me a thing to tell the king. And so I went to teleport back here, and I didn't get anything. But maybe I should talk to Ambrose again. I don't know. I'm low on mana anyway, so I might just chill here for a minute.
Don't worry about Bartleby. He's stable, just confused. I will take care of him. You focus on reaching Krokotopia.
Yeah, and the only thing left for here is Krokotopia, so... Shopping district, Old Town, let's go, Ravenwood. I guess I could turn on, It's still not gonna tell me where it is though? I thought it was connected to all of this. So there's Pet Pavilion. Is it off of Ravenwood? Is it in the shopping district maybe? I haven't played like just Wizard 101 in so long. Ah, there's Old Town. And by that, like, I played Wizard 101, just not like Wizard City. there's Saphira's tower. I think maybe it's the one from the haunted cave that I missed. So that would be in Triton. I'm just trying to find the last of like the history of magic books that I'm missing. And I'm hypothetically only missing this one. I think that animation is so cool. Don't mind just an entire big huge ball of metal just getting snapped with electricity. It's fine. If I select this, will it make me closer to the haunted cave? Let's find out. Maybe, maybe not. Hello, things that are banshees that they can't call banshees for the sake of copyright, probably? I don't know. Yes! There's Daisy, the life, student that's obsessed with death. And maybe it was because I did this quest with someone else that it, for some reason, didn't count it for when I read the book, but... Should be on the end here somewhere. Luna, do you want to join me? Or do you just want to continue being AFK? Can't really tell at the moment. But it doesn't tell me, like, history of death. It just says Nightshade's Tower in Wizard City. So I don't even know if this is the right one. But I guess we will find out. I'm sorry to inform you, sir, but my blood bat is supposed to eat your face. And poison you with bat poisoning. Hello, Gothic Fairy. Love the aesthetic. Oh. Oh. And if your pumpkin wasn't enough getting eaten by bats, how about we freeze you up a little bit, huh? Just really want for that preservation factor, It's important these days. Now to deal with Grim Reaper wannabe over here. Give you a myth and a nice trap. A scythe is awesome and all that, but let's bring the hammer down on you, huh? See how you feel then. Oh, it's the Gremlin. He's in the court with his signature move. Body slam. You know what? I almost feel like it's going to be more worthwhile for me just to pass on this round. Clear some of the lower attacks out. Yeah, there we go. Let me rip this heal real quick. I know that it's not necessarily like the best battle choice, but I just love the animation so much. I think it's so cute. Oh. It's gonna give me another chance at it. Blah. Finally did it. Speaking of attacks, have you met my pet serpent yet? And evidently you won't today, because I'm having a fizzle special. But you might meet my snowman here. Yeah. Well, assuming when you put Wiz, you can get Fizz, but yeah, it definitely does struggle. Struggles a lot. Okay, so let's read this and see if this is my last book.
The original practitioners of death magic were shunned by their societies, written off and punished as plague carriers and spirit thieves.
Ooh.
And it's true that many of ill intent found a school with such spooky spells thematically amenable. The worst such group was the cult of the Corrosive Chorus, a sect from ancient Azteca who loathed the Song of Creation and sought to unwrite it. They traveled across nascent skyways, summoning banshees and spectral skulls to scream a discordant melody that could unmake worlds. Some believe Bartleby himself intervened to stop them, cursing the death cult with eternal life, sealed forever in a soundproof prison.
Well, that is interesting, isn't it? Alright. We're gonna go to the Wizard City Library. Does anybody know, like, I was talking about this last stream too, like, does anybody know why lions became just like the universal symbol for libraries? Because, like, aren't they out?
You found
like,
the books on the ancient history of magic? Let me get my notepad out and tell me everything you learned.
because like the really fancy library in New York has them, right?
Wow, that's a lot. Gonna need a minute here, pal, to process all that. Okay, I'm good, but all the answers in those books just bring up more questions. Like, what happened to these titans? And what's with the sentient plants? You've seen them, the trees with the faces in Ravenwood. Every school has one, except Death and Balance. But what do they do? What are they for? Why don't Death and Balance have one? People have a right to know.
Doesn't Death and Balance have a tree?
We need to get the straight dirt from the horse's mouth. Meaning, go ask all the trees themselves. While you do that, I'll study the books.
Cool. Ooh. That was nice. Right? I feel like that's just like one of those things of like it's a very random fact thing that like if you know, you know, if you don't, you don't. And I clearly don't, so. Oh, it's such a pretty rainbow. I don't know what could possibly be behind here. Dun dun dun! Anyway, I love doing that. I am going to try to be on as long as I can today, but my voice is struggling, so we shall see how long this goes. Oh, the load screen of death. Blossom, I have a question for you, madam.
What are we, Spelltrees? Why, we are the offshoots of the great-grandfather tree. He who, with his sister Grandmother Raven, sang the song of creation and wove the spiral into being.
That's cool.
Life magic in particular resonates with that song, uses its chords and verses to stitch wounds and mend spirits, to heal a fragmented world. And the titans responsible for that sundering? They were lulled to sleep by Bartleby himself. May they sleep evermore.
Huh. He sang the Titans a bedtime story and made them go sleepy time.
We Spelltrees aid in the invention of new spells and the crafting of treasure cards. I am the Tree of Myth. Mine is the burden to remember the stories of old heroes and monsters. It is from these tales that myth spells are born.
Of old stories of heroes and monsters, do you remember Hercules? Hercules! Hercules! If you know, you know.
Speak to me to learn recipes for myth spells. The other trees learn similar recipes for their own schools.
I do believe I can go the distance, Ivan. To go talk to Bernie, the fire tree.
What's cooking, wizard? Oh, I think it's me. I am raw fire, after all, undiminished by any contradictory forces. Huh? Oh, all magical schools are the opposite. A school to which they're vulnerable, but against which they're strong. Fire melts ice, but melted ice douses fire. Similarly, life and death contrast, as does the creativity of myth with the destructiveness of storm.
I've always wondered that, what their
Balance?
opposites were.
Yeah, I guess we do all sort of balance each other out. That's a good way to look at it, wizard.
And the nice thing about balance is it doesn't really have too much of a weakness, I feel like. Speaking of just that school in general. And my favorite tree, Mr. Calvin! Hello! What's up, sir?
How long have we been here? Oh, as long as I can remember. I don't know if we are the first, but these are the only spell trees I've known.
Ooh.
Well, except for Mortis, the spell tree of death. I hear he came from elsewhere, but I know not where. Alas, he is, perhaps, ironically, dead. Destroyed with the death school in Malister's tantrum, so we cannot ask him.
I wonder if that'll be like our next thing, is to go seek him out. Alright, Torrance. Turbulence.
So, wizard, Calvin told you about Mortis, but he came from elsewhere. But Blossom said we all came from Bartleby. Confused? Well, both are correct. Bartleby's roots stretch invisibly to every world in the spiral. And in any of those worlds, spell trees can bloom. A balance tree? I've never met one. It's possible one is out there somewhere. You need only to look.
Well, there's definitely one out there. Tell him Boris sent you. I just feel like I make so many references in a day, because that's just where my brain goes. One tangent to the next. forest.
You talk to the trees? They think the Death Tree is dead. There may be a world of balance, trees. Myth is weak against storm? What a scoop! This will make for a great article on the history of magic. And don't worry, I'm happy to share a byline. What was your name again? Fantastic! Till next time, pal.
Victoria. Well, cool. Got some XP. Alright, what do we got next? I'm not gonna worry about the pet derby right now. I could do that, but I'm not gonna worry about it, so let's defeat a Cyclops. And then we will go back to Crab Alley. Whew. Do, 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 do. We are definitely going to Cyclops Lane. Oh my goodness, I do not know why I cannot stop yawning. Ah. Alright, Legionnaire. I think that Cyclops Lane is set up so cool. Plus, I think it's cool that each school kind of has their own, like, section of Ravenwood, or not Ravenwood, Wizard City that exists outside of Ravenwood. There we go. Whoa! Okay, now that is really cool, and that's something I've never even noticed before. Wow. Cyclops Legionnaire. Oh, they're all right here. Okay. Well, hello. Who wants to be my buddy? Do you want to be my buddy? That looks really heavy. Let me help you with that, sir. I would love for you to be my buddy. Including, I would love for your face to get gnawed off by my blood bat here. Oh, not too bad that you fizzled. 'Cause I know. Aw, he just spat at him. That's okay. Oh, hello, Dylan. I didn't see it come in there. Whew. How does it feel? that they snowball to the knee is probably what will end up defeating you in the end. That's just gotta suck to suck for you, dude. Like, oof. Let's see. Thanks everybody for coming in, by the way, and hanging out with me today and watching my stream and kind of going through the vibes. Talk to Gloria Crendel. I'm debating if I should just teleport out of here, but nah. We need those beefy gains. The stacks of muscle. Every day is leg day when you play Wizard 101. It would honestly be interesting to do a challenge one day of like however many steps I make my wizard do, I have to do RL. That would be kind of fun, actually. And then like the caveat to that would be I wouldn't be able to use teleport. I might do that when it starts to get warmer. That's kind of fun. That is an idea. One tunnel to Old Town, please. And there's Gloria.
I knew you'd have no trouble securing those supplies. Now, a magical binding here, some weaving spells there, all done.
There should be a bunch of them. Right, but that's why it'd be fun. It'd be a fun challenge because it would be a lot of steps.
I hope those robes serve you well, wizard. Good fortune
I
on
think
all
there's
your
some
travels.
which- Oh, nice. Ooh, I like to see it. This is awesome. Okay. Thank you. Alright, let's see this new stuff. Oh, okay. I think it's this one. Awesome. It's a Ranger's Apprentice hood. We do like the pointy hats, though. But I'll take it. And then I forgot what it was called. I should probably go to the bazaar too and like get rid of a bunch of this stuff. Ooh! I like where this is going so far. I think the Boots of Frost is where it was, yeah. Not bad. Awesome! I got new gear here. I got new gear here. It looks awesome. Feel like the hood doesn't match as much, but everything else looks awesome. To the bazaar we go, because I need to get rid of stuff. I never keep anything that I don't need. I try to just get out of my inventory as much as I can. Sell, please. I have 2 of these and I don't need 2, so I guess which... Sell both of these guys. And that's the one I was wearing before. Shrooms we go! Plus it helps me make money because I stupidly spent it on pet food. Not stupidly spent, but realized that it's easier attainable than I thought, because originally I was like, oh, they updated like how they wanted to do things, so I was thinking that the only way that you could get, like, you know, like, have your pet use their spells is if you had, like, if you bought pet food, but they made it a lot more accessible than before, so. Oopsie daisy. Angelic Judas. Boots with the fur. Love looking at. And a good pair of pointy shoes. I want to wear these as your old man shoes. Okay, so I guess I can't really use this one, so and then it's not my best one anymore, so I can get rid of that guy. Cool. What's this guy? Probably won't ever use it. And can't use that. Get rid of that guy. Sometimes it's good to have a few of these options though. Alright. Cleared out my backpack. Now I'm gonna go get my cape or my hood colored because it's just slightly bugging me that it's not the same. Because I really like this like white and royal blue thing it's got going on. But then there's just certain parts of it that are just completely disconnecting. Excuse me. I thought it was over here. Ah. There it is. Alright. See, I don't even know what blue the game used, because is it purple? Oh, it's purple. do we like that, or do we like the white? I feel like the white makes it look more coherent. Yeah. Boots. Come in with the dark purple. Keep the base. I didn't realize that you could dye pets. That's interesting. Oh yeah, I look so awesome! Oh, you know what? I have to go back to the bazaar and see if I can't update my wand, because I think this one level 5. I'm at least 14 at this point. I wonder if there isn't anything. Hi, buddy! Oh, hello, kitty cat! Oh, kitty snuggles! You know I love you, but you need to stop something on my keyboard, please. You say hi to everybody? Huh? You say hi? Hey. Well, that is the complete opposite direction in which I wanted. I just got completely turned around. I feel so bad because, like, I love it when my cat wants to hang out with me and cuddle, but he keeps stepping on my keyboard and, like, on my laptop and stuff, and I just can't have him do that. Okay, that is freaking epic. Know that I'm definitely not there yet, but that is really cool. I've never seen it be an actual, like, freaking shield. Is there no... a little time for... or at least not that he has. So he's got Storm, Death, Life, and Balance. So maybe the shopping district was where I wanted to be for that upgrade. Maybe Crocotopia, I don't know. I always love how, like, now where my wizard's at, like, it's basically, it's a free attack that costs me no pips, because it's just about the amount, if not a little bit more, than some of my spells actually would be, and it's just always so convenient. I love them. I know some people don't like them, and they'll pick, like, other stuff for their, wands, or, you know, like, certain different spells, but I think that they're super helpful. I'm always curious to get other people's opinions, though. I was like, I thought there was someone here who did wands. Hi, Spren. And so, yeah, you don't go more up than level 5. Alright, well, I tried. To the underwater we go! To finish Crab Alley! Right? I'm glad you agree, because yeah, I find them very hella convenient. Oh, Baldur, Gold Paws! I would love to talk to you and go to Grizzleheim, but that's gonna be later. And even on top of that, I don't even think he allows you to go to Grizzleheim yet. It's just like in another... That's far, far away, I feel like. They see me rolling, they hating, 'cause they can't touch me on the south. And now for the plunge. Twidoosh. Oh, that's so cool. You have air bubbles now. Has that always been a thing and I just didn't notice? That's potentially, definitely a thing that has been there for forever. Right, gotta talk to Captain Jonah. I've done some of Crab Alley already on my last stream, but yeah, we're gonna finish it up. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
What's this? There's a curfew on by royal decree of the king. Guards, arrest this wizard.
I don't think so. You know what? I don't think so. Sorry. How about I show you royal guards a royal pain? First of all, I want my bat to eat your face. Douche. And then... I think you need to meet my fully grown mountain troll. But unfortunately, you're not a first year at Hogwarts, so you won't live to tell the tale. That also means 50 points will not be taken from Gryffindor each. Alright. You want me to bring the hammer down? I think I can bring the hammer down. Oh, that's an epic blow to the face. Oh, my new robes look so cool! has resistance to myth now, does he? Well, that's too bad. Well, that's too bad. Alright, let's ice trap, and then I've got a really fun plan for the next round. Let's just really make sure you're taken care of here, sir. Plus, I need my pet to get experience points. Oh, it's so cute! It's doing its little dance of death! Summoning all of its little brothers and sisters. You can't use one of my favorite spells against me, okay? It's not gonna work, sir.
Why would they attack you? Cromshell should hear about this.
They want to attack me because they are under the influence of that one general. Fine, I'll go talk to Crabshell. Ah, crabs. Delicious to eat, but not the thing you want on Valentine's Day. I'm gonna sneakily grab this and hope it doesn't pull me into a battle. Oh, that was nice. So there's just like a wooden chest just hanging out in the middle of the road. Interesting. Oh, 3, 2, 1. Okay. I was like, load screen of death. Please no.
You were attacked? A curfew? Oh, this is not good at all! I'm sure the Riverclaws are behind this, somehow. I can't do much to help from here. I need you to find the one who holds the key for my cage. To do that, you'll need to defeat some Riverclaw guards.
Okie doke. I like to beat stuff up, but I can't admit that because I don't want to get kicked out of Ravenwood for violence. But to be fair, it is kind of encouraged by all of my professors, randomly enough. You know, they just want me to travel around and beat stuff up for an education. Hi, beastie. You know, they do say that some education is just more hands-on. Little imp. You know, that is not what you're supposed to be doing with arrows, sir. I always forget that using stun is an option. Or freeze. I might heal. Maybe worthwhile just to hit this guy and get him over with. Did you enjoy my epic blow to the face, sir? 'Cause I enjoyed getting it. We encourage chaotically controlled violence here. But only creative and regulated violence. Oh, yes. An attack and a heal. Alright. Let's have you meet Mr. Snowman here. And how does it feel that you will be defeated by the long run? A epic snowball to the knee. And if that's all it takes, then I'm doing good for myself. I'm a leprechaun. They have my 5 gold. You know what? I don't even need it. It's just kind of overkill at this point. You're back! Hi, Alex! Have a good lunch. I don't know what I selected, but I selected something. Oh, that's nice. Right? That's always convenient when you can just have what you need and have it prepared. I know, like my family always went out to eat to Subway, and we'd do it in pairs, so like one sibling and one sibling split a foot long, and it was frustrating because whoever you got paired with, you just hoped that you were in the mood for the same thing that day. Yeah, it's always nice when you're like, I can cook this, and this will be my lunch and dinner. Like, I meal prepped before I went to work, and I had just 2 things that I had made up, and it was pretty much every meal until I ran out, and it was great. Oh, there's a lot of them now. Okay. So they're going over that guy and that guy, so I guess I will take this guy. Hello! Okay, give my brain a second. Hitmontop 16, hello. Welcome to the stream. Not really, I'm kind of just playing around, but if you want to join me, I'm never opposed. I do kind of find enjoyment, though, of just kind of being able to play around and it not being done in, like, one shot. But yeah, Subway's always delicious. I have a tendency to clip coupons from Subway all the time. I was like, this better not fizzle. I'm so bad at like not looking at that and then being like, oh shit, that's not what I wanted. Well, there goes one. And I've got my shield on that guy, so I will... Well, actually, I don't want that selected like I thought. I just want that one. On that guy, please. Oh, one of my favorite spells against me. Oh, you look like you had a bad stomachache, dude. What'd you do? Get frosted in your stomach? Oh, that was very nice of them. Alrighty. Oh, he's so cute, except when it's used against me. Oh, what you bringing in? Nothing. Oh, that was really stacked for... Heck yeah. Alright, too many. I'm just gonna pass. They might take care of this one. He's still alive, huh? Little punk. I know why you're wasting a heal. He's gonna be dead by this turn. It might just be a attack to be an attack. They're being an awesome support team member though.
No more, no more! I'll talk! The king has the key to the prison in the White Tower.
Right? It's Bohemian Rasputin up in this place. It's like, I gotta hold on to this key with everything I got left in my body. And then some. Hi, Joshua Thunderbolt. Making me think of Hercules now. Ah, the gospel truth.
Drats! Let me think about this.
Dude, you're in a cage. Get the...
Here's
out.
what you must do. Go to the king and straighten this out. Tell him that me being locked up just isn't working out. Use your magic to make him see reason.
I forgot that this was just the advisor. That's right. It's not even the king. But I guess I gotta beat the crap out of the king to make him come out of his madness. Just like, it's gonna Gandalf him. It's fine. Okay, that mount is really pretty. I like the prism wolf. That's really cool. Backstroke and leg stroke and backstroke and leg stroke and backstroke.
What are you doing now? The king is receiving no visitors today. He is awaiting his tea and the royal crumpets. Away with you!
Oh, maybe I'm bringing the royal whatevers. Maybe I've got his tea. Here's some tea for you. I've heard your mama is so large she grew out of her shell. Haha. Josh was being nice and helping me, I guess. Wait, how do I exit out? Oh, I forgot how to exit. I wanted to go help. That's... Okay, good. I'm on my way. Oh, shit. Oh, I was on my way to help you. Oh, I forgot about the sidewalk rule. I went to go help and to go be a nice person, and now I have to fight these people, and by the time I even finish with this battle, she's probably gonna be toast. But I was gonna go help. It's fine, we'll just, as quick as we can, just knock them out. And hopefully we can help them. I hope she's toast. Oh. No, she's not. Okay, okay, we can still help. Ow! Do you know how realistically bad it would hurt to get hit with that many coins? Be more responsible! I can't even tell if she's still there. I'm like feeling like a race against time. I'm like, come on, come on, come on. I do play other games. I play Stardew Valley. And then I was considering playing some Sims, and then I have a run through of the entire not letting me. Here we go. Little Misfortune. My computer did not want to play that one though very well, so that was interesting. But I do play other games, and I would like to play more games in the future. I do really like Wiz though. But yeah, I kind of switch between Wizard and Stardew. Like when Wiz didn't work last week, and I think even the week before then, I played Stardew. Alright, let's see here. freezing the enemy is going to be the best. I've got tried Stardew Valley Expanded. So, by expanded, you mean like adding mods and stuff to the game? Is that what you mean by that? I'm assuming so. I know that he also came up with like a few updates and stuff. And then he's also got Haunted Chocolatiers coming out too, which I'm so excited for. Yeah, so I am not tech savvy enough to where I feel comfortable modding my game files, especially where my computer barely wants to run said game files as it is. So I don't mess with mods. Hardly ever, never. But, not to say that I wouldn't, I just don't have the skill and or what I feel like would be good material to modify my game files. Right. Yeah, because like I've modded my my Sims file a few times, and yeah, things got interesting. It got real interesting. It started doing weird stuff. Okay, yeah, I definitely might take you up on that one day, because I know that is, I'm pretty sure, your background from what I've gathered from what you've talked about. So yeah, that would be really cool, because like I've seen videos on it and stuff, and like what people have done with the expanded, and I think it's definitely really cool. And yeah, I love Stardew. I've been playing Stardew since 2018. Ah, fizzle. I need to heal. Oh, maybe I don't. I was looking at Morgan. Uh-oh. Okay, most people don't understand how to describe anything that is switch. Oh, see, that's awesome. But yeah, and like, I've done that cheat too before, like, if anybody plays Stardew Valley and doesn't know this, you can put the chair from your kitchen, I think, and you can put it on by the stump and you can actually leap over it. So you can get hardwood faster. But yeah, that's freaking sweet. I mean, the game is awesome as it is. But new NPCs and stuff would be really cool. on my main account for Stardew, I got the prismatic sword, and then I didn't realize like how rare the shard was, and I didn't know about the egg cheat, and so I lost my so I donated my first prismatic shard to the museum, which I found out was an absolute no-no. And then later, when I finally got another one years later, I got the prismatic sword. I was so excited. I went into the Skull Cavern and I lost it. Oh, that's amazing! Cause yeah, that's how I like to, that's how I like to play for the most part is, yeah, I like to get most of my, finances from, like, farming and stuff. But yeah, it just takes so much energy to create like a bigger farm than like a 15 by 15, and I don't like how the farm looks with like the sprinklers. I feel like I don't know, just kind of like the dimensions to me look weird. But yeah, it was super unfortunate. It took me years to find another prismatic shard, and it was so frustrating. But yeah, riding a tractor, or like even just having like that modification would be so sweet. Right? Which, yeah, is really convenient. You know, arguably might make it a bit too easy, but like, I feel like the thing with Stardew is I just like never have enough money to do all of the upgrades and everything else that I want or need.
Receiving no visitors? How unlike him! What's that you say about tea and crumpets? That's unusual for the king. He's never been fond of them before. I have an idea. Catherine is the head cook. She's certain to be the one preparing the tea and royal crumpets. She knows King Thermidor better than almost anyone. Speak to her and see if she'll help us. Her house is down the street.
Right? Yeah. That's what I used it for a very long time. It's just, you know, to vibe and stress relief. But then I kind of thought it'd be fun to do some chill gameplay and such. And I've got a whole like trope going on where like my character despises Haley, so is trying to steal her man and all sorts of stuff. It's really funny. Right? Like that on some level you gotta like that's earn it and stuff.
Is there something I can help you with? Oh, I'm glad Sir Thomas thought to send you here. Ah, goodness, someone else sees it. I thought I was going mad. Wait, you haven't seen the king yet? Oh, you must see for yourself what is wrong. The king came back from his world tour different.
but in a good way. Now it's like he's someone else. I can get you in to see him, but first I have to prepare the royal snack of tea and crumpets. I can make the tea, but some of those Riverclaw scoundrels outside swiped the crumpets I baked this morning. Can you go and get those crumpets back for me?
Sure. Nice. Yeah, in my original save file, I went for Sebastian because, well, originally I was gonna go for Shane, you know, and then I switched to Sebastian because I have a type. Admittedly, I have a type. Yeah, I think Abigail is like one of the best NPCs in the game. Which is funny because I don't like Robin as much, but I like Demetrius. Nice. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Speaking of skating, okay, so you're gonna think this is totally nuts. I went to my local thrift store, and there was a skateboard there, and it didn't have a price on it. And it was in very good condition. Like, the board doesn't have any cracks on it, anything like that. It just really needs like a top grip, basically, sticker on it. And I got it for $5, and it was like the best day ever. Because I used to have one, and then it got, I left it at my stepfather's, so it got thrown away. It was awesome. I felt kind of bad, honestly, like when I was buying it, and she was like, how about $5? Does that sound like a fair price to you? And like, I didn't want to be like, no, I think you should make it higher, because I'm like, I'm broke, but also at the same time, I'm like, knowing how much skateboards are worth, I'm like, I do kind of feel like I ripped them off a little bit, but also they got it for free, so they made $5. Oh, that's not good. What did you do to your arm? Did you just kind of like tear something or slam into it? Oh, the style is where it's at. 100. Oh yeah, my style is kind of funny now because it's like I've kind of gotten more into like the indie, like almost like a boho phase now, but I still have like all of my alternative and like skater clothes, and then I just also have a bunch of stuff that has like random bits of color in it that I've received as like gifts. So my style is fluctuating. We'll put it that way. Right? Ah, I think it's so awesome. Alrighty. No, it is like the total vibe though. 100%. But yeah, going back to like modding games and like giving yourself a bunch of money, I fully agree. The only time though that I will somewhat cheat that isn't even in Stardew Valley. Oh, come on. It's actually in Sims, but I won't do it to like a ridiculous amount, but I don't feel like they give you like enough to start out with unless like your whole challenge is like, like going up from nowhere. But most of the time I just want to do cool builds. So I will admittedly give myself a decent chunk of change when I play Sims. And like, I just bought their gem pack expansion because I was so excited for that. See, that almost makes it better, though. Like, 100%, because I like that style, because I feel like it's more individualized versus, like, oh, what am I gonna go pick up at Hot Topic today? Which, admittedly, I have, hot cash at Hot Topic I need to use. Right, if it's not like a competition-esque thing. I know in one of my save files I'm trying to do like the Generations challenge with like the werewolf family. So that's really fun. Hopefully this will be the last time that I have to fight one of these, because I will actually stay on the sidewalk. Except I need to heal. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay. At least there was somebody there. For a second, I could not see them at all, and I was like, what the heck? Here I am, kind of river guardian-less. Alright, let's get these defeated here. I do have Discord. I do. And it should be under the same, geez, my brain went blank there for a second. It should have the same profile, avatar and name as my, Twitch. Pretty much everything. I lucked out in the fact that my username is unique enough that most things that I want to sign up for, it's always available, and so I've been able to keep it pretty uniform. Did you enjoy my, bat poison? Yeah, I don't mind at all. Love your tag bio, by the way. Very funny. Oh, so sad. You're good. Oh, like the, on Discord, like in your, like, little descriptor thing. I thought that was funny. Honestly, I am still kind of, like, learning, I guess you could say, lingo. Are you streaming again today, or are you on Discord streaming right now, and then just Twitch in the morning? Cause oh yeah, definitely. And then honestly, I feel like I gotta hand a lot of my success to you, honestly, on who comes and watches me. Dude, I'm telling you, that day that you rated me was wild. It's like the wildest thing. I was very ecstatic. Yeah, I try to watch when I'm not sleeping for work. That's kind of like my trouble sometimes, is like if I'm working that day, I won't watch it just because I try to be responsible and I try to sleep, but there's some days I can't sleep all that well, so I'll watch it, or like I'll be doing things, or it'll be my day off. Or sometimes, admittedly, I will turn your stream on and it's just so relaxing and so nice, I just kind of let it play in the background and I go to sleep. Yeah, I think a few of them have. It's kind of hard to tell because I feel like you've got an extensive following. And I'm glad that I'm not the first person that told you that, because I felt super creepy admitting that. Well, that's awesome. I'm glad you vibed. I try to bring the good vibes. Good vibes all around. Don't need to put anything else in the universe. The world's got enough of the other nasty crap. Alright, how would you feel to get completely defeated by an epic snowball to the knee? Well, alrighty then. Good to know. Yeah, I'm hoping here soon that I can sub to you. I just gotta get a couple of things rolling first. Yeah. I don't know, YouTube is awesome. Like, I have all of my full, because I do not know how to edit yet. I've got a friend who's gonna basically give me a crash course, but I don't really know how to edit videos yet, and don't really know how to play around with that software all that much. So I have, like, most of my Twitch streams are on, YouTube, just like the full straight up videos. Oh, come on. That's probably actually a beneficial thing because I need to heal next. So having the extra pip will probably help me more than anything. Unless I don't have any to heal from. Oh, great. How do I want to play this here? Hope I survive, I guess? Huh. Yeah, typically what I do, just because, like, I know that, my friend was telling me that, like, Twitch owns the video for a certain amount of days, so usually what I'll do is I'll leave it up on Twitch for, that amount of time. I think it's like 14 days or whatever, and then as soon as it expires off of Twitch, I usually update it to YouTube via the file that's on my original computer. But yeah, that sounds a lot easier. But yeah, I always try to be very careful about copyright because I don't know enough about what is copyrighted to what. And it's all things we learn, right? Oh, shoot, I bet. Oh, that's not fun. Yeah, that's why, like, I always, like, very, very quickly will shut off the music to anything I play, and, like, I want to play background music so bad, but I want to be very careful about that as well.
No, we love our crumpets.
Well, that sucks though, because, like, I feel like the music that you add to it just kind of adds a certain level to your stream a lot. Adds to the whole vibe. Oh. That is good to know. That also makes sense, because there's been several times where I'm like, that sounds like Legend of Zelda. But then I'm like, I don't know. So, now I know. Yeah. Well, don't get yourself so in trouble to where you get striked out.
Excellent. You recovered them. The king certainly loves his midday snack of tea and crumpets.
Oh, gotcha.
I've prepared the tea. If you take it to the king, I'm sure he'll see you. Maybe you'll be able to see what's wrong.
I'm Simeon. Come and see me when you get a chance. I have news for you about housing. I'm in Ravenwood, near the boys' dormitory. Thanks.
Alrighty, that must mean I'm level 15 now. Cool.
Excuse me, wizard, but one of my workers desperately needs your help. Please come find us in Old Town. Poor Doug might be hurt.
The dungeon in Old Town is for level 15 wizards. You can still do it at higher levels, but you may find more rewarding challenges elsewhere.
Okay, cool. We're just gonna focus on Crab Alley right now, though. Swimming. Just keep swimming.
You have the tea and the crumpets? It's about time. His Majesty was getting very hungry.
Yeah, I was like, I remember doing it when my wizard was like level 30, and I found it like decently matched. So yeah, I was not even gonna worry about that dungeon for now.
You dare to intrude on King King Thermidor? Who do you think you... Oh, you have my king crumpets. Num 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 num. Num 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 num. Oh, those were some magnificent crumpets. Why are you looking at me like that? Do I have crumbs on my shirt? Chamberlain, King! Where are you, Chamberlain?
The king dismisses you with a curt nod. You've seen what you needed to see, though. The river claw called Amadeo is dressed in King Thermidor's royal garb. The disguise is cunning, but it was obvious to you that the king is an imposter.
It should be obvious to anyone, but you know, here we are. Right? Nom 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 nom. That's why I like the Bloodbat so much from Myth, because that just animation of just nom 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 nom. I'ma chew your face off and spit it with rat poison. Nom 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 nom. Debating on which way I want to go.
Did you see it? Thank goodness it's not just me. It's nothing like our King Thermidor at all. The real king is dreamy. You need to return to Sir Thomas Chromeshell and tell him what you've learned.
So, my question is though, like, was it just that he was wearing the clothes that they were like, oh yeah, he's the king? Like, you know what? I'm not gonna get into it. Wizard City is Wizard City. People are funny. Yeah, that might be fun.
What? The king is what? I can't believe the king is an imposter. Yet it explains so much. His huge appetite, how badly his clothes fit. This aggression will not stand. Something must
Right,
have happened
exactly,
to the king.
straight up his
The
logic.
real king, when he went through the breach in the river wall. The king took several guards with him. Please go through the breach in the wall. See if you can find the king or any of his guards. First, though, you will need a royal order to get by those guards. That won't be easy. If you can get the king's seal from his desk in the royal tower, I can fake an order for you.
I know today I'm gonna be done after finishing Crab Alley, and right now I'm not even sure if I'm gonna finish Crab Alley, because normally I try to keep my streams about 2.5 hours long. And I've got some stuff I've got to do today. But I think my thing is, I haven't done this level in so long, I don't know if I'm even close to finishing or not, because Wiz is kind of funny in that regard. If, like, there's some stuff that is just back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, and you think you're almost done, but then you've got this, this, and this, and this to do. But then there's other ones where, like, it seems like there's a lot to do, but then, like, you're pretty much completely done. Prozac Child, hello! Welcome, welcome. Just playing some Wizard 101, hanging out with everybody. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna steal this paper.
You find the king's seal in a drawer filled with letters and CDs. Sir Thomas will need that.
I'm pretty sure it's illegal to steal a king's seal, but that's here, and, you know, they're there, so... I don't know, it'd always be something to try out. I know that there's a lot of, like, setup options, and I think you can change, like, your, resolution, and I think even, like, the... I don't know, I'm curious now, let's look. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it will or will not. It's always just one of those things that you gotta load up and find out, right? I'm sure that the game will be compatible with whatever your setup is, you know? There's still a ways to go. No, you're good. Fortnite is fun. I haven't played Fortnite in a while since I worked healthcare, but... yeah, I get it. It's one of those games that if you're alive, it's hard to be anywhere else but in that match.
Just show this royal order to the guards. They'll let you pass and enter the breach.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I'm still learning computer lingo, so... I run everything off of a laptop from, like, 2016 with a graphics card from 2014, so... But it's not even really a graphics card, it's an integrated graphics, so I do my best. And my monitor is actually a TV that I got off of Facebook Marketplace. I did not want to get pulled into the battle, thank you very much. Yeah, right. I don't love it, but it is what it is, and it's what I got. Well, that wasn't very nice. I didn't want to get munched on by a gigantic cat, thank you. I'm not Carol Baskin. Nice. That's probably been super fun then, because I know that having an actual monitor is actually better, because like it's like they don't even recommend using TVs for game monitors because something about like the way that the frames move or something. So that's probably been really nice. I'm happy for ya. And goodbye. Victory is mine. $38 to go. Okay. Well, since I've still got a lot of ways to go, I was going to finish up Crab Alley today. My voice is really shot because I'm still recovering from being sick. I just want everybody to have a fantastic rest of their Saturday. For those of you who are new, I am FeistyCat_17. My usual stream schedule is I stream Saturdays at about 12:30, 1 o'clock. It usually ends up being a little bit later than then because it takes me a while to get turned around. And then sometimes I do bonus streams on Sunday. If I've got things going on, I won't stream, but it's not to say that I won't be around. I have a YouTube channel that is under the same handle, and if you guys want to, but definitely not required,